All right, hey, lesson 6, reflection. So I guess going back to the case, I think that's what my reflections are all about. But this case again was really cool. Buzz agent. Some of the takeaways for me were just the fact that, like in the beginning of the case, I guess at the end of the case, but at the beginning of evaluating the case, and as I was looking at answering the questions and whatnot that we had to for that Excel sheet. Initially, I thought that the first plan, so Buzz Agent's plan, their term sheet was going to be the better one. Like, they'd keep more ownership and more control and all that stuff. And I mean, I think there's definitely pros to that. But after doing the math and plugging in those formulas that we had for the subsequent pages on that Excel sheet, it really showed me the importance of understanding the big picture. I think with the VC term sheet, I mean, the valuation came in higher. There was more money being pumped into the business. And even though more shares and more ownership, the original owners still got, I mean, it was still really beneficial to them because there was more shares, period, in the company. And so they had more shares as well. And then the fact that the valuation was higher and the value of the share per share was almost exactly the same between options, between the VC, between the term sheets. It just put everybody involved at a better place. The owners had more value, the VCs had more value. It was just a really good deal. And so I think the one thing that I took away from this case is really diving into the numbers, understanding the big picture before you go, with one or the other. And I think, there's pros and cons to both sides. I mean, there is something to be said about just being, having more ownership and the investors having less and just having more control of the company. So you got to weigh those things. But I didn't really think that part through. So I appreciated that in the case this week. And I definitely see how that could relate to me in the future. As I'm in similar situations, I need to really take a step back and try to understand the whole picture, especially when financials are involved. But that's my reflection for week 6.